If you're a guy over 50 and you want to put on some muscle with weight training, but you don't want to spend a ton of time in the gym, I've got you covered. There's a technique that I've been using on myself and my personal training clients for years that saves a ton of time in the gym or when you're working out at home. It's called antagonistic or opposing muscle group training. Let me first break down exactly what that is, then I'll give you some specific examples at the end of the video showing you exactly how to incorporate it into your workout routine. This is how antagonistic training works. There are always opposing muscle groups. It's easy to understand it when it comes to training your arms. See, when you're doing a bicep curl and you're flexing your bicep, what's the opposite? What's the opposing muscle group? Your triceps. So when you're doing a dumbbell curl, your triceps are pretty much at rest. There's always a little bit of a co-contraction, but you're pretty much working your biceps. So instead of just training your biceps all at once, like for example, doing a set of bicep curls, resting 2 minutes, doing another set of bicep curls, resting 2 minutes, again and again and again, it takes a lot of time. So what you can do to save time is to do a set of bicep curls, no rest, and then do an exercise for your triceps, like a tricep push down. Then you would rest. And you can keep on repeating that. It gives you an amazing pump. It saves a ton of time. Now you can also use this technique when you're training your chest and your back because they're opposing muscle groups. When you're doing, say, a push-up, you're working your chest, your shoulders, and your tricep. It's a pushing movement. But when you're training your back, say doing a row, you're working your back and your biceps. There is a little bit of a co-contraction, but pretty much when you're training your chest, your back is resting. So you can do, say, a set of push-ups, no rest, go right to a set of, say, seated rows. Then you would rest, and you can keep on repeating that. So let's go over a specific example of how you can use this technique to train your upper body. You're gonna start off with a set of dumbbell bench press. Say you make 15 repetitions, no rest, right to a lat pull down, 15 repetitions. Now you're gonna rest about 90 seconds. You're gonna repeat that 2 more times for a total of 3 sets. Then you're gonna do a set of push-ups, no rest, right to a set of seated rows. You're gonna rest 90 seconds, do a second set. Now let's move on to your shoulders. You can do a set of front laterals, which works the anterior part of your deltoid, then do a set of bent over laterals, because that's the opposing muscle group with no rest. You're gonna rest a minute, you're gonna do that 3 times. You're done with shoulders. Now you're gonna move on to your arms. You do a set of dumbbell seated curls, no rest, a set of tricep push downs, rest 90 seconds, do 3 rounds of that. You are done training your upper body. In less than 30 minutes, you got an amazing pump, you created a response. It's such a time efficient way to train. Now, if you're over 50 and you also want to learn about how to lose some body fat, check out this video.